legends, we are back in Altelia. Happiest game in Gotcha. I always like to say that because it just really is. So the first, well, not first, but the new update that we have going on right now, uh, since it pops up, here we go. Resna and the Hero's Great Adventure in Prison Princess. All right, so that's a mouthful right there. And this is the 5 million worldwide download celebration for this dungeon. So the store opens. All right, so you see we got a sacred orb right there. They should probably put more sacred orbs in there. Just saying. Large light orb right there, light orb, and then all the glowing orbs down here, which helps you out. Save you a little bit of time on farming if you really care about that type of stuff. Some people are further ahead than others. I like the experience stuff here, but more so I like the sacred orbs. I kind of really don't even really need the mana stuff because I don't have anything to scent right now that I want to scent. So it's kind of like that. So I'm probably just gonna deal with the sacred orb and the light or large light orb. But for the most part, by the time the event is over, you're still going to be kind of like done with all this anyway. So not necessarily anything that you need to worry about. The events work in the same way that the previous event works. You do normal dungeons out in the game that give you currency for these particular dungeons, and that allows you to unlock more of the story and move ahead right now. So this is basically like where I'm at right now. I didn't feel the need to just finish all this because it's doing the same thing that the previous stories did. So it's just kind of like not worth it to finish it out until this, make the video take long to come out. So you can finish and use up all the rest of your currency right here and knock all this out if you haven't snatched all this. You see, I'm pretty much gonna do the same thing all over again. Like I almost never touch mana because I almost never need it. You also have like the normal dungeons that you can go in and actually do. They scale up pretty high, up to 11 right now. I didn't used to do that before, but that's where we're at right now. And I'm on this one right now that I need to hop into and actually do. And I have the tickets right here to actually mess around and get. But yeah, you get the gist of it. All right, so something interesting. We head over to shop. Doing the same typical stuff that we do in the shop. So if you head over to bundles, the first bundle now is the worldwide download celebration pack, which gives you stamina, 30 of the EXP 3s, which is really nice. Which I'm just gonna do that now. Hey, I got 10 million coal. And we're gonna snatch these because this is obviously for, summoning. Which drops us down to that currency, which is fine because I'm actually gonna get enough currency to be able to summon again if I so see fit. Actually, I went out, but I need to go back in there real quick. But that's actually really good because the combination of that and what they gave us in the mail, which one is it? This one? You get 15 in the mail as along with 3K. That's really nice of them. And then on top of that, we got the Memoria to unlock SSR Memoria as well. So if you have any SSR Memoria that you want to actually break, good to go. Another thing that the EXP stuff is for, if I was you, I would use it because most people aren't going to be using the 2-star Valeria. Just use that to level her. Like, the EXP items they give it, unless you specifically want to go after level on your main team. But your main team is going to be doing so much anyway, they just naturally level. I don't feel the need to do that. I just want to just put the currency on her so she just automatically keeps level because you can't put her in places to counter certain fights and she's going to be like max level and they just basically giving you a free 5 stars. The same thing with Resna as well, so just keep that in mind. Now as far as the new character, all right, so free Meruru, what's that? Damsel in Distress, the name of it. I like her with this. She's just cute. I like the way it looks. Anyway, first one is Ice Touch. Okay, single target, a little bit of stun. Wait time 100. Tax was for Freeze Breeze damage. Freeze Breeze, after attacking, boost on skill damage by 30% for 2 turns. That's actually pretty nice. And that's pretty nice on the damage right there, 267. And okay stun, not anything too crazy. But the cooldown time is not that much either, though. It's 175 for that. So that's pretty good. And then Melty Runway, after attacking, boost on speed by 50% for 1 turn, and on skill damage for 15% for 3 turns. So she's going to have this one and this one probably at the same time as far as stacking. So that's actually pretty nice. And then the damage itself is 368. And then that's okay stun as well. And again, the cooldown for this is not a lot. So this character is actually pretty good in a long fight, because she'll be able to get her cooldowns relatively quick. So she has Princess Rush right there for the first one, which boosts on attack by magic and defense by 10% when defeating an enemy for skill. Max up to 20%, which is nice. And then she has sleep resistance. Gifts is Ice Curse, Guardian Blessing. That's interesting to get Guardian Blessing. And then magic attack up single. I don't think. Do I have single attack up on anybody? I don't think I've seen that before. I've seen it on the item, but not in any of my characters. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that in any of my characters, so that's actually pretty nice as well. So let's head in and see what happens. See if we get something hype. We got 30 tries. I'm really hoping that they'll extend a little bit more currency. Like, that's kind of like where the game is lacking right now. Like, you're never really even gonna get a chance to. No. You're never even gonna get a chance to actually really go after like the singles like that, because it's really hard to get the currency to even do it. That's actually a really nice way of doing that. Knock the single out first. Her graphic is actually really nice. Alright, Tao. Single out the way. I think that they should let the singles actually count and the pity too. There's no reason for it not to. If we're not gonna get a lot of currency, like, how you expect anybody to get the pity? It's like it's gonna be a big fat negative. A lot of people out here though, so it might be a little something something. I've seen the telltales from a lot of stuff where people said, but then I watched other stuff happen. Like, this is supposed to happen when you get this, and then something else will happen. Did it really off-banner me? It did. But actually, I've been trying to get this Resler forever, so I'm happy with that. I really don't have anybody else that I actually want to get right now. Everything else is just free, because that's the one I've been chasing for the longest. And remember, I told you how many times I re-rolled and how little she came out, like twice in 94. So that's actually pretty nice to get it out the way now. So I'm happy with that. Like, even if I don't get anything else, that makes the whole thing right there. All right, let's see what happens. I thought that was actually going to be like a Memoria, though, not even a character. Ain't nobody out there. I'm already happy that I got Resda. I don't need to really worry about anything else. I don't have any items though to reset the Resna I got. Okay. Wow, we actually got her. GG. I don't have to do anything else. And 2 and done. Like, I actually literally never have to summon again. That's not gonna happen, of course, but we got the character, so now I get to actually build her, because I actually want to build her. She seems like she has a lot of damage potential in a long fight, and I don't have an ice character, so now I get to use the EXP stuff on that. I want to reset 2-star Resna, but I don't have an item for that. Nice. This actually, that went perfectly. I can just go back to saving, or whatever the next banner is. It could be Miss Ninja Boob Queen herself. They gotta put her out sooner or later, because she's gonna make money whenever they put out here. Give her the swimsuit from the anime season, last season from Atelier. Give her the swimsuit. Money. Y'all hit me up, Atelier. Y'all don't know how to make money. I'll show you how to make some money. This game #1 over Genshin. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next video. See you guys soon. Hopefully you get as lucky as I got, because we got the character, and I'm pretty happy with that. Now I'm gonna go figure out how to reset 2-star Resda, and see you guys soon. Peace.